Here are all the touchdowns uploaded on Facebook at this date in touchdown history. For original audio or more in-depth descriptions, click on the link. As always, subscribe, follow, like, and share. We start 50 years ago with the Dallas Cowboys versus the New England Patriots. Drew Pearson scored 2 touchdowns on this day, and this one was the first a 33-yard pass from Roger Staubach. Pearson catches the ball over the middle and then outruns the Patriots to the end zone for the touchdown. And the spike for good measure. Next, we go to Pittsburgh as the Steelers are hosting the Chiefs. Terry Bradshaw, the defending Super Bowl champions, back to pass. He finds his main target, number 88, Lynn Swann, on a 42-yard pass that will foreshadow a touchdown later in January. Over in Baltimore, the Colts are playing the Jets, and Burt Jones heaves a long pass back, and Roger Carr is there to drive the Colts to the end zone 90 yards, breaking a record for longest Colts touchdown held by him and Burt Jones set 2 weeks prior, and John Mackey and John Unitas. They had shared 89 yards. Now it's 90. Now we move on as Roger Carr finishes celebrating. They're met by his quarterback, Burt Jones. 90 yards, a record for the Colts at the time. And Roger Carr gets all the congratulations. Now we move on to perhaps the most controversial touchdown of the 1975 season. This is an editor's pick by Chris as he wants to show it's 4th down. St. Louis needs this. They are losing to Washington. Jim Hart under center. He's back to pass. This is the last chance. They have to score. Into the end zone is caught by Mel. It's dropped. It was dropped by Mel Gray. But the referees are discussing what is there to discuss. That referee is definitely signaling no good, incomplete, as everybody with half a brain saw that Mel Gray did not catch that pass. And the game should be over. Washington has won this Sunday afternoon game in 1975. Under a full moon, though, weird things happen. And none is more weird than when the referee comes out and signals touchdown for St. Louis and a game-winning effort. And we now move on to 1985, and it's Bo Jackson. As he takes the option pitch, runs over to the Georgia defense, and Bo knows touchdown. A Tecmo-esque run for Bo Jackson as he goes 67 yards, burning the Bulldogs for the touchdown. As his Auburn Tiger teammates run up to celebrate the tremendous run by Bo Jackson, foreshadowing many a run in the NFL and, of course, on Tecmo Bowl for your Nintendo Entertainment System. The first hit, though, just in the backfield, Georgia had him for a loss, and then he runs him over. The graphic there was wrong. It said James Jackson. No, this is Vincent Edward Jackson, Bo Jackson. He goes 67 yards for the score. And we move on to the year 2000. What we have here is interesting. First, that is fumbled, and is picked in the air by Jason Gallimore of the Colorado State Rams, and he takes it back 52 yards for the touchdown against Wyoming in the second quarter. What's interesting about this is that Jason is one half of twins. And just a quarter later, his twin brother Justin Gallimore picks off a Wyoming pass and takes it back 63 yards as 2 twin brothers both scored defensive touchdowns for the Colorado State Rams in the year 2000. 2015, it's Monday Night Football. It's the Texans, the Bengals. Only 1 touchdown was scored in this game, and it's this tremendous one-handed catch by DeAndre Hopkins, hauling in the 22-yard pass from T.J. Yates, and you can see he just pins it to his shoulder with one hand. He's then punched in the head by the Bengal, but he holds on, going down for the touchdown. And D-Hop is definitely excited. The year 2000, we have a kickoff. Vikings and Bears. Cordarrelle Patterson in the orange jerseys takes it 4 yards deep in his end zone, and he's gone. As he gets past the Minnesota kicker, Cordarrelle Patterson will go 104 yards against his former team, the Minnesota Vikings, for the touchdown, as we get the camera view from the Skycam showing us exactly following Patterson all the way to the end zone. 104 yards. It's his 8th return. The year 2015, or 2024, sorry, USC, Nebraska. What a tip. It's tipped, it's bounced off a helmet, back into the hands of wide receiver Kyron Ware-Hudson as he hauls in the pass from Jaden Mayava for the USC Trojan touchdown. Ware-Hudson can't believe it. First of all, it hits him right in the chest, bounces off the Nebraska helmet, and then Ware-Hudson pulls in this 12-yard touchdown for the USC Trojans. What of those 10 was your favorite touchdown? Please, in the comments, let us know. And as always, follow, subscribe, like, and share.